What's good, Shadow Realm? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming at you with another crazy video. But first, my goal is to get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. And you already know, Reclaim Your Throne.
Right here, right now. It's the right time, It's the right sound. Right now. Tell the whole pipe down. Tell that nigga pipe down.
So guys, we got to get to it. I want to break down just the overall dating scene in the West and a lot of the issues that younger men are facing nowadays. So let's get right into it.
Are you looking at my ass? It's 2023 and there's still like men like you that exist in this world. It's absolutely disgusting.
So that was a pretty funny skit here. You have a brother who is working out in the gym, and then a white woman who is basically doing some dumbbell deadlifts in front of him. And a lot of times this really does happen in the gym, where you will have some chicks who are basically trying to work out near you so that you look at them or press up on them or something like that, giving obvious choosing signals. But sometimes they're doing it strictly for attention. So you pretty much have to decipher whether it's attention based or not. I would just say avoid approaching altogether and just focus on your lift, focus on your grind, focus on your purpose, and focus on what you're trying to get done in the gym. Because if you spend time going and trying to talk to chicks, you're not going to be getting the work that you need to be doing. You're not going to burn the calories at the rate that you need to be burning them. And you're not going to be able to get through the Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course if you over here trying to mac on every chick you see in the gym with, you know, skin tight cheetah print shorts on. So that's just my take on it. You know, Shorty, she definitely has a decent body. You know, nice ass, but like I'll rate her a yeah, I mean, she's a 6, honestly. You know, overall the face is giving like 5 to 6. The body is I mean, the body's probably a 7. But this is a very funny skit, so shout out to bruh. But this is what we're dealing with nowadays when it comes to gym culture and, you know, the dynamics between men and women. All right, guys, so the next video I have is about Division, okay? DVSN. And this guy is an R&B singer, and he's the guy who made that song, "If I Get Caught Cheating, that don't mean I don't love you." And then he said, what was the other line? He said, "Don't let all that stuff mess all that up." Something like that. But it's a really good song, actually. And a lot of women were like in the comments section talking about, ooh, this toxic, Division, whatever. And now what's happening? Division is on stage and he has women throwing box at him, giving him twerk. Why? Because of pre-selection. And you know, it's kind of weird how that works, but he literally has a song about blatantly cheating on women, and they how do they respond? They respond by giving him WAP. And this is exactly why in the black community specifically, you have these guys who have multiple baby mamas because of the pre-selection factor. And you know, it's pretty toxic. So let's see what actually happened. Okay, let's slide. This woman says, "He a hater. Yes, I did." Okay, so Shorty's, I guess this is her Twitter. Let me actually look up her Twitter to see what she looking like. But she definitely does look thick. She threw it back on Division, and let me see. I'm trying to find a picture of her. But anyways, let's go through this slide real quick. So you see she is throwing it back, and she's definitely thick. I'm not gonna lie. And then I'm looking at her Twitter right now. It looks like she actually took a backstage photo with him. She said, "Anywho, I love this man," on her Twitter. On her Twitter. Wow. And I think this man gave her flowers too. Wow. It's only right have my first tat done by my favorite R&B singer. He literally did a tattoo on her back. This is absolutely insane. I'm on her Twitter right now. Like, she threw some twerk at the man, and then she exposed the guy, I guess, who, was upset about her twerking because she was probably talking to somebody. And then guess what she did? She went and gonna throw it back on Division while she got a man at home. And the guy said, "Guess you had a good time shaking your A word on the dude who was performing. He didn't even know who Division is." And she said, "Yes, I did." She said, "He a hater. Yes, I did." And she was like, "What a night." And it ended up, her going backstage with Division, him getting her flowers, and he actually tattooed her. I didn't even know he was a tattoo artist. But this is what happens, guys, with the celebrity factor. And it really doesn't even matter because Division, he's decent, but he's not an A-list celebrity. It doesn't matter. Once that man is on that stage, the women are going. So he doesn't even have to be like a top celebrity. Your girl, it can definitely get stolen. And she was, look at it. She's very thick. She could stand to lose, I'll say, 20 to 30 pounds in the stomach. But she's got enough back there to make something, to make a man look twice. I'll say that much. So obviously, she is throwing it back on Division because he is the alpha in that situation. He is a celebrity. And, she was willing to risk it all. She was really willing to risk it all, and I think that's wrong. And I keep telling you guys, women love embarrassing men on social media. So of course she sent the text messages about the way that he felt when she was dancing on him. Like, that's inappropriate, especially if y'all had something going on. This brother says this the kind of ish they brag about but cry about not being romanced properly. Exactly. Men are done with this. We already see the BS. Like, we're not going to commit or, romance or do anything special for women who completely are just, they don't care and they still want to do hot girl summer. Men don't want to commit to hot girl summer girls. It says, N-words do not want you to enjoy lifetime moments. I'm happy for you, my sister in Christ. Nothing that she did was Christ-like on Division. A man who openly speaks about, having that sexual access and sexual variety on his girl. He literally made a song talking about if I get caught cheating, that don't mean I don't love you. And although I do agree with the song, it pretty much is supposed to be 100% counter to what modern women are saying that they want in a man. And now this guy's getting twerk from all the sisters, and it's just like, we're living in a backwards time. But if a man made a song, I'm gonna be faithful to you for 32 years right, then he would get clowned, and unfortunately the woman would probably leave after 32 minutes. It says, women like this don't deserve a goddamn thing. Jesus Christ, man. Relationships must have meant nothing. Yep, they don't mean nothing to him. Y'all N-words put up with anything. I promise you my B would already know better than to play with me like this. Yeah, she wouldn't even... He's like, oh, y'all N-words put up with everything. You can't control what this woman does. See, it's simps like these hood simps who think that they can control the woman. It's these dudes who are, who end up deleting their their significant others because they think they can control the woman. And oh shit, I promise you she wouldn't do it. Man, she gonna do what she want, bruh. Straight up. Y'all need to stop acting like you can control these women. You could be the best man. If she want to go to that damn Division concert and she gets invited on stage, yes, she's gonna take that moment. Just like that woman said, oh, y'all be ruining women's lifetime moments. She's trying to, and a lifetime achievement of hers could be sleeping with him too. So should we be concerned about that, or should we just let that ride too? because there's no reason why a woman who has a boyfriend should be twerking on another man. Point blank. Point blank. It says she did this for division like he 1987 Keith Sweat. God needs to re-up on the product now. Okay. Having a fanned out shorty is for God's strongest soldiers. Yeah, no thanks. He said, God, it's me. Please don't play in my face like this ever. I know you the man above and all, but I am not one of the strongest soldiers. Spare me of this. Amen. It says, praying for dude. I know he ain't eat all day. Yeah. I feel bad for this guy, man. I feel bad for this guy because he probably thought he had a good old strong black woman, right? You know what I'm saying? Oh, she gonna be loyal and faithful, and you know, one of her favorite celebrity. Even though I guarantee Division is not her favorite celebrity. She just got caught up in the moment and saw the clout that he had on stage, and then she, you know, I'm sure she probably knew him and whatnot, but I highly doubt he was her favorite R&B singer. This woman in the comments says, it's the disrespectful sharing of her man's feelings via text. And yes, I did. That is sending me. You don't like him, ma'am. Just leave. No woman that loves and respects her man is doing any of these things. Actually, I mean, I would make an argument there are a lot of women who don't love and respect their man then, because this is what most of y'all doing. Let's keep it a buck. This is what most of y'all doing. It says, I'm happy for you, sister in Christ. Got it for me. Yeah, see, these women don't care. They're laughing. It's disrespectful, period. It's not about insecurity. It's about respecting your relationship. The end. Yeah, they're going to bring out the sign language, the shame, insults, guilt, and the need to be right. And they are going to essentially say you're insecure if you don't want your woman twerking on a guy like Division, who's openly saying, oh, if I get caught cheating, that don't mean I don't love you. So if he is willing to cheat on his girl, then what do you think he's willing to do? Like, he's willing to deal with women who are in relationships as well. So it goes both ways. It says it's disrespectful because if the tables were turned, yeah, oh my God, women would be, if a dude was getting twerked from a woman and he had a girl, and she would be sending him paragraph on paragraph on paragraph. The only women defending this are the ones who don't see a problem with it, because they also lack boundaries and respect for their men. This is trashy behavior, and no woman in a relationship should be doing it. I really want to know who raised y'all, like for real. Where's y'all daddies and uncles at? Your mamas didn't teach you about class and being a lady? No, they're single mothers, and they taught them to be strong and independent and do what they want because they made a mistake by having kids before they were ready. So they want their daughters to go live, you know, the single life for as long as they can. And that's what they're implementing. It baffles me. And before you call me a pick-me, the only reason y'all hate accountability is because you're not ready to change. She, your/our girl, but the Y is silent. 7 minus 3 equals 4 the streets. That's funny. Bet if Rihanna was throwing it back, he wouldn't have moved an inch. What you want me to do? It's Riri head. So she's trying to make it seem like a regular man would even get the chance to get twerked from Rihanna. That's crazy. But regular girls can not only twerk on a celebrity male, but sleep with that celebrity male. So let's actually go to her Twitter really quickly. All right, guys. So we are on this woman's Twitter. It looks like her name is Degracia, or Leslie. I don't know. Leslie. La que no espera, no prospera, Sagittarius. Oh, Sagittarius. So, obviously, she is a Afro Latina, it looks like. So, let me just show you what went down. So yeah, she's Afro Latina. I'm trying to figure out if we can even see her boyfriend. Okay, she's posting a whole bunch of guys on her. See, this is why you have to look at their Twitters and their social media. So this is her. Obviously, you know, she's got very wide hips. She's fat. She could stand to lose 20 to 30 pounds, but she has a lot of potential. Okay, her face is a little funny looking, her brow, but like I said, she does have potential. Overall, I'm gonna give her a 5 because she's overweight, but I could understand like why you know, men would want to hit it because she's like really got wide hips, and you know, in the twerk video you can see that she's got a big ass. So she posted this meme of Patrick pulling Squidward down to hell. So, and then now here is one of the screenshots of her twerking on Division, and you could see how wide her hips are. So Division was definitely pressing up on it. And this is the infamous text message where women love embarrassing men, and she says, "I am a single woman." Somebody said, "Only person you are disappointing is your father." She says, "Yay." So obviously fatherless behavior. And I don't understand why she even posted this man. They obviously were talking. Why is she trying to act like she didn't have no man? They obviously were talking. Otherwise, she wouldn't have put him on blast like this. So here's a video of her twerking on him. She's fat, like I said. She needs to lose weight. But you know, obviously she definitely has a backside, but she is overweight. So, and Division got the twerk from her, and then the brother saw that and he felt some type of way, and I understand why. And now she all backstage with him. See, guys, I mean, man, look, she all backstage. Look, he over here getting her flowers.
I already asked.
Watch.
Since niggas want to troll you,
So he said, since N-words want to troll you, I'm gonna get you flowers. Look at that hug. Division brought both hands around her. Okay, so obviously backstage, and then he literally gives her a tattoo. How much you want to bet he tatted his name on her? She said, "It's only right to have my first tat done by my favorite R&B artist." Somebody said, "Ain't fi, that's lame." She said, "Good thing it's not your body. I just want to know how you sign up for the tattoo because I want one when he comes to Seattle. When the date comes closer, he'll post about it." Okay. Was it a divide sign? And then she said, "Yes, ma'am." So it was actually a division sign. And that's what he tats on people, a division sign. So it's two periods in between a dash, okay? So, I mean, he's marking his territory on her through this tattoo, and they were getting mad at Andrew Tate because the women were getting Tate's angels tattooed on them, but, you know, now she's obviously getting tatted by Division. So, I'm telling you guys, this is what type of time they're on. You have to be aware. Stop putting your heart into, especially these city girls, like the city girl types, bro. Because it's OV. But anyways, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy, Reclaim Your Throne. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Send your relationship questions to your email down below with a screenshot of your CashApp. So I know you paying your tithes, man. Y'all need to be on your mark freaking DM with the BS. You already know. Reclaim Your Throne.
Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne.